All right, so now we're going to move on to Thursday, January the 14th. Which of the following is closest to a fourth of a dollar? Well, a fourth is like 1/4. We give fourths the name of quarter. So 1/4 of a dollar is 25 cents. It's 25 cents. So which one of these is closest to 25 cents? I sure hope you said this one. Right? Okay. Miss Topper's baby weighed 8 pounds at birth. Which of the following is equivalent to 8 pounds? So they're converting it into ounces. So we're just going to do it right here on this book page. 1 pound equals blank OZs. All right, what do they know? You know the pounds, which are big. You're trying to find the small. Big, small, multiply. The 8 automatically comes down. The other number comes from my head. You can't say how many pounds are in an ounce, but you can say there are 16 ounces in a pound. So that's the other number you multiply by. All right, now we're going to multiply. 8 times 6 is 48. And 8 times 1 plus 4 is 12. So that's 128 ounces. By the way, they told you that a pound was 16 ounces. So 128. See. All right, next one. Let's go. This circle graph shows the snacks students brought to school one day. Apples, okay, pretzels, whatever. If there are 16 students in the class, how many students brought pretzels? Okay. Well, what you could think of is so many different ways you could break this up. So if you have 16 students, that half of 16 is what? 8. So we know 8 on this side, well, we have to have a total of 8 over here. But if we do, this would be divided into a half of 8, and that would make what? 4. So now this part has to be 4. So what would be the other part of 4 cut in half each one? 2 and 2. 2 grapes, 2 oranges, 4 pretzels, 8 apples. And it's definitely one way to do it. So we know our students who brought pretzels would be 4. You could have also thought of it and did 1/2 of 16, right? Leads us back to turn that into a whole number, pow, pow, because of means to multiply. 16 over 2, 16 divided by 2 is 8. All right, you could have done it like that. You could have also looked at it and said 1/4 of 16. You could set that up and you would have gotten 4. But all right, so what fruit is located at 7-2? Always start at the where? The origin of 0. What is it at 7-2? You must go over 7 and up 2. And by looking at that fruit, is that a grape? Nope. Is that an apple? No. Is that an orange? No, but it is definitely a watermelon. It's long and oval. Okay, so if I ask this, what is the ordered pair for the grapes? You always start here first. You always go over the river and up the woods. Over and then up. Your move is always your x-axis first and then your y. Later on, when you are graphing in the 4 quadrants, you're going to remember that your first move is always back and forth first, and then up and down next. All right. Drew solved the following problems. Here they are. Great, 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 groovy. He came to the conclusion that when he adds 2 to any whole number, the answer will always be even. Is Drew correct? Why or why not? When he adds 2 to any whole number, the answer, is he correct? Yes. He is correct. Wait, to any whole number. Well, let's try this. Hold on, was I a little bit too quick? What would happen if I added 1? What's 1 plus 2? Is that true? Is that even? No, he isn't correct. Nope, he is not correct. Now, notice I was a little bit quick, because if you add an odd number to an even, you're going to get odd. If you add even plus even, you're going to get even. So let's try that again. So let's take the odd number of 3. What happens when you add 2 to it? Okay, so even plus even equals even. Even plus odd equals odd. Very good. I caught myself.